Hi, welcome to Never Show the Monster. I'm Kelly Attaway.
I'm Chelsea Hollander.
And we're back, babies. It's been a long break, but we have returned. Chelsea.
Yay! Oh.
Yay!
I was going to say, right before we started recording, we were talking about Goldilocks being a possibly an adult. Yeah. But I wanted to talk about Winnie the Pooh. It's not Love and Honey. That's not right. Honey and Blood, Blood and Honey. Isn't there a movie that's like Love and Honey?
That
Love in the Time of Cholera?
Oh.
That's a different one.
Sorry, did you just get cholera and honey confused?
Doesn't everyone? Is that new? Okay, I'll take that.
Is cholera back yet?
What's not back? I mean,
well, that's my question, right? We got like measles, we got an instance or two of polio,
measles, mumps, rubella. Sorry, I'm trying to think of everything I'm vaccinated against.
I'm just imagining our listeners who are like, they've been gone for 2 months, can't wait to hear from them. And our first thought is like, how many people have polio?
Too many.
Y'all ever heard of cholera?
Okay, I can't find anything. There's something called Love and Honey. Is it an album?
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
Love and Money?
That probably exists too.
If not, let's make an album.
Okay.
Boop. Starting now.
Wait, hold on.
Dropping the beat, but I don't know if that's a beat.
Oh no, I've only learned how to mix podcasts. I don't know how to mix music yet.
It's fine. I'll carry it with my vocal noises.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. We'll do it clean. We don't need editing.
Perfect. Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh, since Winnie the Pooh is back in the
public domain.
Zeitgeist. That's it, public domain.
It's about to be the zeitgeist once that movie comes out.
Yeah, I was going to say it's coming out in a couple weeks. Will I watch it?
Yeah.
Is that a yes, I will watch it, or a yeah, maybe not type?
I think I'm going to have to watch it.
For fairness, we are a horror movie podcast, so it would make sense that we would have to do it.
Okay,
I feel like it'll be a fun ride.
That's my expectation, is that it's going to be fun and stupid, and like I'll just drink a lot and it'll be a great time. I do. Okay, I've made fun of Cocaine Bear for a minute. Right.
Are you going to watch it? Are you excited about it?
Yes, I think so. I think the answer to both of those is yes, because I realized it's directed by Elizabeth Banks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I know, but she's so funny.
Yeah. And she directed one of the Pitch Perfects?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Multiple
Maybe
Pitch
even
Perfects?
two. Maybe even two of the Pitch Perfects. Yeah. She's one of the best parts of Pitch Perfect.
True.
Either way. Was she
great.
in...
Do you want me to look it up? I will look it up.
Hunger Games? Or
yes,
am
she
I...
was.
Okay.
Yep, you are 100% right. She
plays that
Effie?
same type of announcer. Yes, that's right. She plays that same sort of announcer character in Pitch Perfect. So I was like, did I just like get very conflated in my brain?
Nope. You were 100% correct. She was in Love and Mercy. I'm just not.
Whoa,
Honey.
Love it.
Sorry.
Elizabeth Banks was in Love and Mercy?
Yeah, apparently she's in The Boys.
Oh, is she?
Who's she in The Boys? She plays
She's
Elizabeth
the boy.
Banks?
She's the titular boy.
The one boy?
Mm-hmm.
Of all of
one
the
of
boys? Them. She beat out Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Jensen Ackles.
Well.
And Carl Urban.
Who's Carl Urban?
What?
The boy. He's the other boy.
He is the boy. He is the boy. Carl Urban, Judge Dredd. He's also in the remake of Star Trek. He's also in Lord of the Rings. He's got to be in Star Wars at some point, is he not? Somebody's going to correct me. Somebody's yelling at the podcast right now. Carl Urban with a K.
With a K. We love a K, Carl.
Oh, K. Carl. Just remembered our favorite K. Carl. Oh, you guys, this is a Shootin' the Shit episode. You should have known from the title.
Oh, yeah.
This might go a little off the rails. We don't have a major topic. We just kind of missed y'all.
We missed you. So, yeah, I guess we should talk about why you've been gone so long. It's just
aliens.
The world. It's the aliens. The aliens.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. There's just a lot all the time, you know, and it's never not happening.
And it keeps happening more.
It just keeps happening more. And like,
we adjust and then we come back. And then something weird is going to happen again. And then we'll adjust and come back.
There's just always something. So
we're going to be in a cycle for a bit.
We just needed a minute. And we're back.
Yay! He played Bones.
He was in Bones?
No, in Star Trek. Dr. Leonard
he played Bones
McCoy.
in a Star Trek. I see. Well, good for him.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else he's in. Have you watched him in anything else? Oh, he is in Guardians. Wait, no. Thor Ragnarok? He's in the Marvel universe as well. He's in all universes.
Well,
he's great.
Good for him.
He's great. This is just me trying to push you to watch The Boys. This is what this podcast has become, just me pushing you to watch TV shows, and eventually you'll watch them.
So we've actually recorded a couple episodes to release after this.
Yes.
We will be starting a Kevin Bacon series, which we've been talking about literally since before we started this podcast. So we're finally making that dream come true. So I know that we already talked about this in a recording, but let's just do it again. Yeah. Finally watched Evil.
Yeah.
Upon your recommendation. In fact, I watched it
I
twice.
forced you to watch it while we were here, or while I was with you.
Yes.
I was like, we're in the room together. We must. No, I'm saying that. You allowed me to push it on you. So I appreciate you allowing that space for me to force you to watch a TV show.
I'm glad we did, because I loved it straight away and immediately watched it again. Like, did not watch anything in between rewatches. I finished it and was like, you know what? We're doing it again.
Yep.
So, great.
And to that point, the show is, wish I could tell you who spearheads it, but the guy who created it, the couple, I think it might be a couple who created it.
It's Michelle or is it Michael King? And
I was like, is it Michelle and Michael? Because that seems a little.
It might be Michelle and
the
Michael.
The possession of Michael King.
That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. My bad.
Oh, that's what we went through and rated that. That was one of the movies that I forgot. No, it's Michelle King, and you were right on Michelle.
Okay.
Michelle and Robert King.
Okay.
But they also did The Good Wife and The Good Fight, which I just recently watched all of The Good Fight, and I really enjoyed that. And that I started watching The Good Wife on a recommendation from one of our friends, Kate. She loved The Good Wife, and
that makes total sense.
It's a great show, great writing, all of it. And then The Good Fight was a really good show as well. Or personally, I liked it.
And Good Fight is Christine Baranski?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's got the guy from Evil. Ooh, there's a sequel to Plane called Boat. Sorry, everyone.
Oh my God. Okay. Tell me about Boat.
I think that's all I had to say.
Is our main man in it?
Yes, he is. He's spearheading it. Or spearheading it? I don't know.
So he goes through all of this drama. In Plane.
Ship. It's called Ship. I'm
sorry.
And then we put him on
a ship. Yeah, that's disrespectful. You know how people hate when you call a ship a boat.
What is a small plane? A helicopter? No, tiny plane.
Yeah, just small a little plane.
Little plane. Okay,
just tiny plane.
Ship. Mike Coulter, who also played. He was in the Marvel Universe. Luke Cage. He played Luke Cage. Now, am I going to convince you to watch Luke Cage?
No.
Did you already watch it? Okay.
No, but I did watch Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't recognize him, but I do remember feeling the exact same sexual attraction.
Fair.
In both shows. So, like, that's fair. I was consistent in that regard.
Maybe we should watch Plane and Ship.
I don't think I need that.
I'm for sure going to watch. So Plane is the type of movie, and this is going to sound really ridiculous, is a movie I would watch on a plane. Any senseless action movie, beautiful.
No, Plane is like
a movie.
Plane is a dad movie. Like, dads across the country are like, fuck yeah, I'm going to watch Plane every Sunday for the rest of my life.
The last movie I watched with my dad, and the fact that you said that was crazy. because the last movie I watched with my dad in theaters was The Meg.
I was really hoping you were going to be like, the last movie I watched with my dad was Car. Dads love transportation.
His favorite comedy is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. No.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man.
That's fair. Once you become a parent, just getting from point A to point B becomes paramount.
Yeah. I just remember I saw that trailer for the first time with you in the movie theater, and I laughed so hard I like hurt the top of my lungs.
Just of all the names of any movie, for a second you're waiting for it to like have another word and then another name, and then the name of the movie comes up, but it just stops, and you're like, okay. And
it was just the like incongruity, like it's a drama. It's like a drama action movie, and the whole trailer is so serious. Plane. Oh my God. It made me laugh so hard. And then a few days later, I saw a TikTok where somebody was like, watch this trailer. You'll never guess what the name of the movie is.
I think that was the best naming of a movie they could have done, because they made it almost unforgettable.
Yes.
Like, even if I didn't care about the movie at all, which I did because of Mike Coulter, but if I didn't care about the movie at all, naming it that was enough to be like, oh, this is cemented. This is completely cemented.
Oh my God. And now they're making Boat.
Ship. What if it is a boat in the movie and they called it Ship? What if it's like a tiny wooden boat?
Oh, it's like an ironic nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd do that. They would do it. And they're probably only going to spend the first 10 minutes of the movie on said vehicle. Is that ships are vehicles, right?
I guess so. Huh.
Yeah. The more you think about it.
What? No, you know what? I don't need to go
Are you going to
down.
ask if I read anything about the plot? Because of fucking course I didn't.
Wait, did you say did or didn't? Because I don't know which.
Why would I read that? You're like, I don't know which way you would go. Either way sounds plausible.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how
I do get hyperfixated on weird stuff, but no. That was not one of my hyperfixations that day.
What's your most recent hyperfixation?
I was about to ask you the same thing. The weird video in Australia of the guy seeing the alien.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did definitely look at a lot of videos and try to read a lot around that. I get it. It's not a real alien, or is it? I don't know. I want to believe. Is it?
I also want to believe.
Is it?
I don't know. An alien, not the craft?
No, it was an actual alien.
Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a guy in Australia like has a couple of videos where he saw an alien, but I don't think it's got to be somebody dressed up that creeps her out. But they did such a good job making it believable.
Whoa, okay. When was this video made?
Probably like a couple weeks ago.
So before all of these.
Yes, it happened like 2 weeks before. But I had sent, Kelly and I talk about aliens sometimes. I had sent you that. I had sent you that TikTok about those flying things that have been happening like 3 months ago.
I know.
That look exactly like the things that they're shooting down right now.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. And I know that on Debut Buddies, we're going to talk about conspiracy theories. And it was mostly so I could talk about aliens. I lied. My hyperfixation is aliens right now. It really is. What? And I don't want it to be, but it is right now.
Listen, I have bad news for you, because this is one that like sticks. This is who you are now.
Oh no, that's
like
fine.
You don't hyperfixate on aliens for a weekend like I did on like the R factor of various housing insulations in order to sound treat my room. That's not a week. This isn't a weekend fixation.
This is a lifetime fixation.
This is a forever fixation. That's
fair.
And I'm so happy that you're joining me on the other side.
And just believe I'm going to continue to send you everything I find and be like, how do you feel about this? What do you think? And then you have to like test the waters with everyone you're talking to, and you're like, well, you think I'm completely crazy if I float this idea by you, but I don't have that in my body to not talk about it.
No.
So I am just completely building up barriers everywhere.
That's fine. I find that so I talk about cryptids a lot.
Yeah.
I did it to you a couple weeks ago.
But it's
where
super interesting, and I loved
Okay.
hearing about the Men in Black to the point where I kept, now I'm going to go down that rabbit hole. We've got many hyperfixations.
Men in Black are very closely coupled with aliens. So when I started seeing
Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, gotcha.
Yes, yeah, them. No, that movie is totally inaccurate. Except for the pug. Not a okay, fine. That's fine. I'll cut that out. No, okay. So yeah, when all of this news came out that people were like having these sightings and were shooting things down, my immediate impulse was to, okay, let's not Google for alien sightings, for UFO sightings, but for Men in Black occurrences because they always follow. So
what did you find out? Did you find anything out? Have you seen anything?
Nothing yet,
okay.
But I also haven't looked in a couple days. So
interesting.
It's time. It's time to search again.
Oh,
you know what? I should go ahead and
we should probably just end this and for that. Oh, okay. We should probably end this and just start Googling.
Yeah.
But we probably shouldn't use Google because I hear that their search engine is not as. I don't know. I'm having trouble with search engines. We've talked about this before. Probably the aliens.
Reddit, I guess. Where do we go for answers?
Actually,
anymore?
that's how I get my answers to stuff. Is I Google whatever it is and then Reddit. Thank you, Reddit, for providing the answers to stuff.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
God damn it. Search engine optimization and trying to quote unquote hack it. Is that what the kids had said 4 years ago, 5 years ago?
Exploit.
Oh, yeah. Completely ruined the user experience. Anyway, yeah, horror movies. This is close enough. You get talking about aliens is like talking about horror movies.
This is close.
What's your favorite alien horror movie?
Oh, no, that's not a good answer.
But what is that answer? And we'll talk through it, and then you can give the good answer afterwards.
Well, I was going to say I am frustrated that I haven't watched the Mothman Prophecies because I just read the book and was like, oh, that'd be nice to say that. But now that I'm saying it, I realize that isn't an alien movie so much as it is a Men in Black.
That's true.
Book,
that is true.
But my understanding is that they leave the Men in Black out of the movie. So this is just a bad answer from every point.
So also you should watch The Midnight Club.
Okay.
I'm just going to push it. What? I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
I'm not going to say anything.
This is just an
This is a
off-topic
side
wreck.
thing. I love Midnight Club. It does have to do with what we're talking about, but I can't say anything about what it has to do with it because I think that you will be pleasantly surprised when it happens.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. And you know I love to go into things cold.
Yeah.
I love not knowing. I don't know. Do you remember we went to see an alien movie together? I think we maybe did a double feature.
Was it the one with Carrie Russell?
I don't know who that is.
Or was it the one that was like the tapes? And it was supposed to be like the tapes were real, but what was happening was a dramatization of the tapes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck. I have seen so many alien movies. There's one that came out that was tapes, and it was a dramatization of the tapes. And the tapes were played in the movie of like a possession that happened post an alien time.
Alien combo possession?
I thought so. Maybe.
This sounds rad as hell.
It's called Alien Tapes. That's not true at all.
Okay, yeah.
Alien Tapes movie. That can't be right. UFO abduction. That definitely wasn't it. It's got an 87% on Google, but a 5.4 on IMDb. I don't know. It's fine. That's fine. That's probably fine. I can't figure out what. Oh, Dark Skies. Was that the one we saw?
Dark Skies is the one I was trying to talk about. Yeah.
And that's the one with Carrie Russell. Is that also the one with the video?
Oh, was it? Huh.
I don't know. I remember there was like one specific scene where they're like sitting and they raise up. in the
That
bed.
might be this. That could be this. Yeah. I don't remember there being a possession. I feel like it was like a crime drama mixed with alien possession.
Yeah.
Because people thought that the kid had like run away or had been kidnapped. And I guess in some ways he had been kidnapped.
By aliens?
Anyway, I don't think that this was a good movie. I just remember
It was a movie.
it was a movie. No, when you asked, the first thing that came to mind was Signs.
That's same. Honestly, same.
Yeah.
That was the scariest alien movie I've seen. And
That like shot where it's like, I think it's like a news clip in the movie.
it's behind.
Yeah.
That was the
It's
scariest moment
behind.
of most movies ever. I went and saw that movie with my cousin. And that's the movie I was going to say too.
Yeah.
I went and saw that movie with my cousin. And she was holding my hand during that part. And she almost broke my hand with how hard she squeezed it. I was like, this is so scary. And it's
So
like that
scary.
specific part. And then like whenever all these news articles came out, not articles, like I'm reading that. Whenever I saw it on TikTok or something stupid,
Yeah.
I immediately thought of, oh my God, someone's going to release the It's Behind video.
Yeah.
And someone's going to, I was like, I mean, I have a lot of water. I do believe in stale water. I don't know.
Yeah, I
What do
also
I
believe in
do?
stale water.
Yeah.
No,
Should I
I
get
don't
a
have a
water
baseball
gun?
bat though.
I do have
Oh,
a
that's
baseball
smart.
bat.
Yeah.
Water
Water
gun, baseball
gun.
bat.
You know what? Water gun works a couple different ways. Do you remember at like during the pandemic when priests were baptizing babies with holy water in their water guns? Yeah.
I had the opposite experience because we had people come baptize because there's a decent part of the religion that didn't believe in the pandemic and or vaccines
Oh.
that were okay with breathing
Yeah.
and rubbing in general.
Yeah, I don't know if this was yeah, what was this? This was I believe that it was Catholics who were doing it.
I feel like that's very respectful.
It is.
I would
I
water gun.
guess.
I would water gun bless a child. We all know that I'm training to become an exorcist, so I'm just going to carry around. Why don't they do that?
Second Lady Exorcist. I don't know. Why don't they?
Why don't
This is
they
like,
do that? Okay, we've debunked all exorcism now. You would use water guns, and if you
use a fucking water gun.
I hope somebody takes a note from us and makes
Yeah.
a movie where it is realistic and water guns are used in an exorcism, but not in a comedy manner.
No,
You gotta play it straight.
Serious.
You gotta play it straight.
You gotta play it straight. This reminds me of that episode of Supernatural where somebody is like, "Why don't you have your knives on like bungee cords?"
Smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, why don't you?
monsters are always knocking it out of your hands. Get a bungee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exorcist.
I guess if it gets knocked out of your hands and you have a bungee, it could come back and stab you.
Stop that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Logically, water guns make a ton of sense.
Yes, they really do. They really, really
Super
do.
soaker, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to half-ass it with like those dollar store squirts.
But I think that you should also have those like taped to your back, like
both.
Die Hard
Yeah.
style. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I pictured like a water bomb that's strapped to your stomach. Being like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, I'm taking them all down.
You make yourself like, what were those like toys we had as kids that are like the little tube of water with like glitter and stuff in it, and you can like
Put your fingers in it.
put your fingers in
Yeah,
it.
those
Yeah,
are-
you just make your your torso like a.
You have like at the opposite of flotation device. It's a water. That's how you stay safe. Oh my
That's
God.
how you stay safe.
I mean, whenever the world ends, because it's coming soon, Obby. Obviously, sorry. I don't think Obby is an okay thing to
No, that's
people
okay.
say
I've really
nowadays.
gotten into abbreviations lately, so
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Obby.
I call my anti-anxiety medication gabapentin. I call it Gabby P.
Boom! Sorry. I feel like it needed a noise after it. I'm just coming with the noises today, and they're not good.
Boy,
They're not good.
you're crushing it.
I
No,
am-
I think
I
you're
have
doing
noise
really
day.
good.
But I'm thinking of like in the battle for our souls at the end of it all. Bulletproof vest, and then that weird, I wish we had the name for it. So we're gonna have a bulletproof vest and then a squishy tube top.
Yeah. And then underneath that, the anti-possession symbol from Supernatural, just in case.
Yeah.
The tattoo. Yeah.
This is gonna be good. Yes. I thought the apocalypse was gonna be a little bit more fashionable. Like you told me about the soft apocalypse, the beautiful clothing that could be brought on. But it sounds like we're getting real fucking weird and real fucking layered with this, which that's fine. That's fine. Love layers.
Well, you can do all of that base layers and then over top soft apocalypse.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. It could still be a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A look. L-E-W-K. A look. A look. Oh boy.
I feel good about it. I feel good about what's going to happen.
I'm struggling to think of. Okay, so there's the wait, hold on. I've got another conspiracy theory about aliens.
Okay.
Which is the movie? Oh God, I'm about to be somebody's mom where I'm like, the guy from
Well, you're talking to the child that is ready for this.
Okay. Star of Jaws.
Yeah, that guy.
Jaws. It's Jaws. The
shark. Not Shamu. That's Free Willy.
Yeah. What is that guy's name?
I don't
the movie
remember.
Called?
Is the guy in Jaws that did it? The third kind? Close Encounters.
Close Encounters.
I have not watched that. We're going to do an alien series. I think that this just
Yes, Richard Dreyfuss. That's what I was going to say. And then I got so self-conscious. Okay, Richard Dreyfuss is in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And hold on, let me just
okay. I thought we were talking about Rory
get a little
Scheider.
further into this in case I have the wrong movie. Music by John Williams.
Oh.
Okay, no, I've got the right movie. This is the Steven Spielberg flick. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yes.
I believe that this is based on a book.
Yes.
But like the encounters, there are like in ufology, there are levels of encounters. And a close encounter is
stuff over your butt.
The third level. And I forget what they are. It's like a sighting, one of them is like communication. That must be this, Close Encounters. Gotcha. And then one of them is like actual abduction. I don't know. But there is a conspiracy theory that Steven Spielberg knew some of this and had maybe like been involved in some alien situations.
He was an executive producer of Men in Black.
You're proving this.
I am. I'm here for this.
But yeah, I think that it's like how there are those conspiracy theories that Kubrick has like hidden stuff in his movies that like I guess there's a proof for the moon landing being faked in The Shining type situations. Shining?
I thought that was in 2001.
It's in both.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But that's one of the, like, I don't know, conspiracies about Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Steven Spielberg is that he was, like, hiding secret messages about how the government actually knows about aliens,
They do. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure they do. Yeah. Wait, did Spielberg also do E.T.?
Yes. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at it. I'm pretty sure, right?
I thought so, too.
Yep, he did.
Okay.
And Twilight Zone, the movie.
Is that about aliens?
Am I looking at his directors? Yeah, no, I'm looking at director. I don't know, maybe. Let me check. Something Evil, which was a TV movie. Wait. Okay. It came out right after E.T.
Wait, which did? Something Evil?
Twilight Zone movie.
Oh.
It's 4 horror stories from 4 directors. This is going to take too much reading for me. Dan Aykroyd's one of them? Oh, no, as an
Dan
actor.
Aykroyd fucking loves an alien. Are you familiar with his alien?
I was like, wait, that's Ghostbusters.
situation?
No.
Oh my God, dude. Okay. He's a little freak.
About aliens?
About aliens.
That's
He's
good.
like big in the alien community. And I'm pretty sure that he has, I don't know that he's made documentaries about aliens, but I do feel certain that he has participated in them.
Ooh.
And
So is it one of the members of Blink-182 is really into aliens?
oh, yeah.
The one who left and came back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He started the something academy to the Stars Academy. Yeah,
Perfect.
and he, oh boy. I don't remember all the details about that one.
I feel like we need to look it up. We'll do a Dan Aykroyd documentary series.
Aykroyd, yeah.
Damn.
Wait, wasn't The Faculty? Was that an alien movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, I love that movie. Oh, my God. We're going to do so many alien movies. I'm so excited. Oh, that was like a top movie, too. And it's Robert Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
Man, what a great film.
You know what alien movie I really hated?
Signs.
Uh-oh. It's coming in. I'm a mom again.
Okay, yay. Hopefully
Amy Adams and
Oh, we
He
didn't.
Shoots an Arrow. Arrival. I don't like that one.
Shoots an Arrow. Hawkeye. The guy who just
Hawkeye,
Jeremy
yeah.
Renner.
Yep.
He just had a horrible ski accident.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He's fine
doing
though, right?
okay. I think he has a long road ahead of him, but I think I don't know if he'll fully recover. I don't know. I'm not his doctor, but it doesn't sound ideal, but it doesn't sound as bad as it could be. And he's got a lot of money, so there's a happy in between there.
That's good.
Yeah. You know how when that stuff happens to poor people, they just go ahead and die.
It doesn't work out.
Yep.
Just trying to think of other alien movies.
Yeah, what other alien movies are
I
there?
guess there's
Men in
Alien.
Black, beautiful movie. Men in Black 3,
Men in Black is perfect.
wonderful movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I love that movie. Honestly, can we do all 3 Men in Blacks for one episode? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it like, I don't want to spread it out to be like 1, 2, and 3 because it's technically not a horror movie, but it could be a Shootin the Shit episode in the future.
For sure.
Yeah, I fucking love it. I watched it so many times. It's when I worked in the movie theater, but I watched it like 3 times in the theater. And I was like, this movie is fucking genius. And the song is by Pitbull. The song Back in Time is pretty good. Because you go back in time and Josh Brolin is Tommy Lee Jones. It's beautiful.
Oh. Okay.
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, Mars Attacks.
Great movie. Wonderful movie. Love it. 10 out of 10.
Great movie.
I was going to say Event Horizon, but technically that's just a portal to hell in space, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Alien?
I said that one earlier.
Oh, fuck. I'm the worst at listening. Was I looking something up? I feel like I've been looking up a lot during this episode.
we were riffing.
Oh, yeah. Aliens. I still like Alien over Aliens. I know everyone loves James Cameron did
same.
number 2.
I'm firmly an Alien.
Yeah,
singular.
same.
Yeah.
And I also liked Prometheus.
I did too.
Yeah.
Thank you. People chat on that one. I thought it was fun.
I thought it was good. I liked it. What other alien movies?
Oh, everybody loved Annihilation. I haven't watched it yet.
I didn't watch Arrival or Annihilation, so that might be two that we put. You might have to rewatch one that you hated with Amy Adams.
That's okay. I should because I was very, 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 very drunk. So
it might be okay if you're.
I might have just been in a mood.
If you had 3 less varies.
Yeah.
What other?
I guess Interstellar.
I did not watch that either. Was that an alien movie or was that just a space movie? Elysium, but that wasn't an alien. Oh, Valerian. Sorry, my brother texted me.
Wait, Valerian, like the root that you take to help you sleep?
No, the movie that is Rihanna's in it. My brother texted me and he was like, was Rihanna in the Meg? And I was like, no. And he was like, was she in Valerian? And I was like, yes.
Valerian?
Yeah, it's based on like a sci-fi novel, but there's a lot of aliens.
Wait.
And Rihanna plays like a stripper who's also a large octopus looking thing.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Alien Stripper made me think of
another
that
movie?
Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Oh.
The gal with the 3 boobs.
Total Recall.
Yep, that's the one.
There we go. This is fun. This is just like a fun trivia night for me. I'm loving it.
I feel
I'm
like
loving
I'm just quizzing you at this point.
I haven't been to trivia in like a couple months. Like the most I get out of it is I see what you did there.
Cara Delevingne and Ethan Hawke are in Valerian?
No, don't be tricked. It is a bad movie. I have watched it multiple times.
Okay.
It is not a good movie.
It's got a 6.4 on IMDb.
And it has the guy who is like, he's from Chronicle, and he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. And I
young or old Leo?
Young, little baby Leo. And I like him a lot. And I think he plays Valerian. Yeah. And I had very high hopes for the movie, but I don't know why I just kept watching it. It is a hard movie to get through. But Rihanna's in it, and we love Rihanna.
We do. Congrats, Rihanna.
Yeah. On number 2, baby number 2? Or are we talking about just the Super Bowl? Baby number 2?
Baby. Yeah.
Okay. Good call. Yeah. Good for her.
This the cover to this looks like a Star Wars.
It is, but isn't Star Wars also an alien movie?
I guess technically, but I mean like that's Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt.
That's fair. Are you talking about Rihanna?
Cracking myself up.
Rihanna?
No, she looks great. She looks like,
or is that like
she should be in Chicago, the musical.
That's when but she takes the form of what she thinks you would like.
Well,
but
she
that's
crushed
not
it.
her
She
normal
nailed it.
form. Yeah. If anybody had a wish, it would be Rihanna. And they did a great job.
Specifically in Chicago, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, her pimp is Ethan Hawke.
Oh, okay.
If I'm remembering it right. Fuck, I'm going to have to watch it again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What other alien movies are there? I'm just trying to think of ones. I feel like I'm trying to picture, like, blue lights under the...
Yeah.
There was a season of American Horror Story that had to do with aliens that was interesting. Nope.
Oh!
It was fine.
The second season.
Oh, I was talking about the one that was split into 2 seasons. It was a more recent season.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Split into 2 episodes. Like the first half was about aliens in the past, like in the 50s. Nixon. When was that? Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. We know I don't know history. Was that the 50s, 60s?
60s, I think.
All I know is my grandma
70s.
was like, hey, the last person I voted for was Nixon, and we all know how that turned out, so I don't vote anymore. And I was like, Grandma, that's not a good excuse. She was like, well, do you want me voting? And I was like, I don't know, and I don't want to quiz you right now to find out your politics. You say some things that make me concerned.
Okay, I've got great news. We were super right.
What?
Nixon, 69 to 74.
Oh, you were right. I was like, 50s? Yeah.
You're right. You're right. It was me.
I'm glad that you were right. But it was around that time that episode is. Or that season, that half season, the quarter of this. It was the one that was split between 2, and I think that they were both aliens. I don't know. It was a weird season. I don't know how I feel about that season. I'm still digesting it.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I haven't watched that one. I quit on the bunker season. But there are aliens in the second season.
What was the second season? Murder House was the first one. Second one was the school? Wait, no, same one.
No, second one was the insane asylum.
Oh. Third one was Coven?
Yes.
Okay. I'm there. The asylum had aliens?
Right?
Jesus.
Am I making this up? I think not until the very end.
I mean, it would make sense. I was like, I don't remember the lore at all.
Yeah. It was like,
wow.
I think it was at the end, and the only reason I remember this is because Evan Peters was involved in this
season. Is that the alien?
Well, this whole season. Yeah, and he was related to the aliens.
That's fair.
Oh boy, sorry to our listeners who are just.
This has been a.
I feel bad.
This is just us going through movies. This is how our conversations go. So we were just bringing you along on a conversation.
Actually, it is exactly how our conversations go. So I went to visit Chelsea around Christmas, actually for Christmas. And what was it that you were able to detect from my memory? I had like a vague memory of something. The cover. Like
oh my God, we did take like 20 minutes. And I was like, I'm going to fucking find this. It was the TV show The Killing.
Yeah.
And you were like, it's a woman. There's rain on a window.
And I was just like describing vibes.
And you're like, it might be Swedish. I don't know. I don't know. And I was like, and then after a while, you were like, I think I made it up. And I was like, you fucking didn't. I feel ya. I know we're getting there. We're getting there.
And Chelsea found it. Chelsea's so good at the internet.
That's not true.
Also,
I did show you like 50 different things before you finally said yes.
Okay, but you got there from me being like a sad lady in blue lighting.
I was like, that's a lot. That's most covers. Even for movies and TV shows that have nothing to do with a sad lady.
Well, that's sort of my takeaway from that conversation is you did show me a bunch of covers and I was like, those all are a sad lady in blue lighting.
But I got to it.
You got there. Oh, boy.
But it's like, even at work today, somebody was like, here is something that I'm confused about. And I was like, oh, I love a riddle. I feel like I need to go over a bunch of bridges. Like
Rumpelstiltskin? What are you?
No, I can't make the riddles. I can only answer them. So I seek out bridges to feel validated all the time.
That's how I feel about, I hate conducting interviews because I can't make the riddles, but boy, do I love to be interviewed. Let me answer all of your questions.
Riddles are the best.
Love a riddle.
Why do these two things not match? Oh, there goes my afternoon of everything I planned. I will find it out for you. Don't bother if you're not busy or if you're busy right now. Oh, I'm definitely busy, but I'm definitely going to bother.
But this just shot to the top of the priority list.
Oh, no. What other conspiracies? What other hyperfixations
we gotta save our other conspiracy
What
theories.
else is there? Oh, we do have to say that. So, guys, check out Debut Buddies. We're going to do, or we have already done, we are going to do. I don't know when
We're
this will
gonna
happen.
We're gonna do an episode on conspiracy theories, specifically the first conspiracy theory. You guys know, Debut Buddies, debuts.
And then we will talk about recent conspiracy theories. We probably won't talk that much about alien. That's a lie. We're just going to have 3 podcasts. We're going to create another one where we can talk only about aliens.
Always show the alien.
Never show the monster unless it's an alien.
Unless it's an alien. It's
what is it? Contact? Is Contact? Ooh.
Contact's one.
What's the one with the legs? Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
And it has Frequency?
Yeah. Oh,
something like that.
God. Wow. Yes, I think that's it.
And the kid who's in the movie the entire time. Sorry, fucking guys, spoilers. Jump out.
Holy shit.
And then his legs pop backwards and you're like, you're a fucking alien this entire time. Great movie. Loved it. Saw it when I was a kid. God. That's a core memory.
Okay, this isn't Frequency. Frequency is Dennis Quaid, and it looks like maybe it's heartwarming.
And it was made into a
type situation,
a TV show recently. Yeah, my bad.
But I do remember
Charlie Sheen.
I remember the knees.
The knees.
The knees.
I did watch it recently, and it wasn't as bad as I remembered as a kid. But I remember being like, "Oh my god, nothing in this world makes sense. This is the end of everything. Why do I exist?" That was my first existential dread. Was the moment that kid's legs went backwards. Oh my god. Okay, let's find out what movie this is. How long ago was it?
I was a baby.
Is Loaded Weapon one? What was the other one?
Loaded Weapon?
What's the other one that I'm thinking of?
Lethal Weapon?
Okay, so Hot Shots came out, and then a movie called Loaded Weapon came out. And Charlie Sheen was in that. Shocker.
And it's the Lonely Island folk?
No,
they were Hot Shots, right?
Yeah, they were hot. They were no, Hot Shots is the name of a No.
I'm thinking Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
Oh my god.
I am so sorry, everybody. This is just our apology tour of being like, you guys come along with us, but you have lost us so many times.
This is why we've been on a break. Do you hear our brains
are mush.
sputtering? Can you hear them?
The Arrival. His name is Zane Zeminski. Okay, we're going to have to watch this. Oh my God. It has the guy from West Wing. Toby? Is that Toby?
Oh, Toby. He's in everything. He's like super famous. He was in Cabin in the Woods.
No, I'm thinking of somebody else then, if that's Toby. Not the Cabin in the Woods guy.
Okay.
No, he's Toby. He plays Toby.
That could be Toby. Maybe I'm bad at names.
I can't remember the other guy's name.
I see who you're
he's
talking
also,
about,
he's Richard Schiff is in a lot of alien stuff. He might be right up our alley. He's in a movie called Alien Code.
Okay.
He was also in Geostorm, which isn't about aliens, but I did watch that on a plane once, so close. Very close. It's the same thing, right?
I mean, there's the X-Files. Do we want to just get into it? Should we just become an X-Files podcast?
It might happen. It would be my first time watching more than the first 3 episodes.
Oh my God.
Is that the plan? Is to get me to watch that while I got you to watch Evil?
It wasn't, but now it is.
Okay, who is the Josh? The guy who plays Josh is in Cabin in the Woods. The redhead.
Got it.
But he's not. He's got gray hair now. But he's one of those people I'm always going to picture with red hair for the rest of my life.
I can't imagine him having red hair.
Oh, I can only imagine him having red hair.
Interesting.
And it's probably because my first introduction to him was in, I think, Billy Madison. Is he in Billy Madison, or am I making that up?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he's in Get Out. He's the father in Get Out. Okay, that makes sense.
Is.
That makes sense.
I'd have voted for Obama for a 3rd time. Oh, you know what's funny about that is when he read the script, he didn't realize that that was like a joke.
What?
Yeah, he didn't realize that it was like making fun of, white quote unquote liberals.
Okay, he's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
He's having a time.
Oh,
That's
wait,
fine.
isn't that new Jordan Peele movie an alien movie? Nope. Isn't Nope aliens?
Yeah,
I haven't
I
watched
think it is. Oh my God. Okay, next series is aliens. We've decided this was a great episode. This is how we come up with our episode themes. Is we just talk about how we feel about things right now, and then we get
not to pull the curtain back too much, but this is it.
It is Billy Madison. He wasn't Billy Madison, and he had red hair. So that was my first introduction to him.
Okay.
Did we say his actual name, or did I just call him Josh because that's
I think you just called him Josh. I don't know his actual name.
Bradley Whitford.
Yes, I did. I did know his real name. Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah.
Love him.
I love him.
Love him. So we'll be watching Nope. In our Shootin the Shit episode, we'll discuss all 3 Men in Blacks. We will watch probably Alien or one movie from that series, maybe not all of them. Technically, the Predator series is aliens, right? As well, because they're from another planet.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's getting super technical. Maybe not. They are aliens.
I just am still like, I won't watch it. Why am I so salty about Predator?
Yeah, why are you so salty about Predator?
I don't know.
I thought you watched Prey. Did you watch Prey?
No.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Okay. One of the Predators has Adrian Brody. Do you have and Topher Grace?
I think that's the only one I've watched, and we went to see it in the theater together.
Yeah, it was not great.
During our Adrian Brody phase. Do you remember that video? Adrian Brody's Day Out.
No.
It's a YouTube video. Oh my God. It's such a treat. I think of it as like classic YouTube, and it's just like a little
This Is My Day
flash animation style.
Oh, that's cute.
Video of Adrian Brody just like bopping around the world, having a day. He goes into the ocean, he goes into space, and all the while there's a little song going on that's just like Adrian Brody, and I love it. I love it.
Best day. Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Does he have a mouth as eyes?
It's like, oh yes, that happens. Yeah.
Okay, this is unsettling. I don't think I've ever watched this before.
Well, I've watched it about 1,000 times. So.
Okay, I've got it saved. I will watch it after this. I have like 50 things to watch after this. I'm going to watch all of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and some Adrian Brody videos.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take some time off work to watch all these movies we've referenced.
That's fair. I think we all need to take time off work. Who's able to function now? Just raise your hand. If you're alone in your room and you're raising your hand, you're not functioning right to begin with. Take a nap.
Sorry. I hate
We're
to break
all
it
taking
to you.
a nap.
But if you are functioning, please do write in.
How?
At No Show Monster on Twitter, noshowmonster@gmail.com. Let us know how do
function? How function do?
How function do?
New segment.
How function do?
If you write in and you tell us how function do, we will tell you how function do.
Oh boy. Well, thanks for tuning in. Oh, is Avatar aliens? Are they aliens?
Oh yeah, technically, but it's like watching Ferngully, but in space.
But bad, right? Wait, Avatar's in space?
Yeah, it's in the Patagonia. That's not it.
Oh, it's Pandora.
You should have known that. You should have known.
I should have. For the home listener, I used to work at Pandora. R.I.P. They haven't turned it off yet, but they're going to any day. Shout out Sirius XM.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, hold on. Shout out Sirius XM. Give us a deal.
Please and thank you.
Should we get like a radio show? Can we be the next Howard Stern?
Oh, we'd be wholesome.
What's his
But he's now wholesome, isn't he?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's the thing he says? Bingo bango.
Does he say something?
Do I have it wrong?
Does he say bingo bango?
It's not bingo bango.
Robin, what do you think? That's all I know. He had that girl Robin off to the side who would be like, "This is dumb."
Oh,
I don't agree.
I agree with Robin.
Mm-hmm. She was good. I don't remember. I did watch it when I was a kid.
God damn it.
Wowie zowie.
That's not it.
Shabam. Shazam.
Yeah, that.
No, that can't be real.
I'm worried that I like have it confused with like
You have to with like Howie Mandel or something dumb like that. Okay.
Am I thinking of Joe Rogan?
You got to be, but I don't know.
Does Joe Rogan say bazinga?
Bazinga. No, that's from the nerd show.
No, it's not bazinga either. I don't know why
I'm looking at Howard Stern quotes and none of them are onomatopoeias. Is onomatopoeia a word that is a sound?
Yeah.
Okay, none of them are onomatopoeias.
Oh,
Look at you. Is that... That's what it said one of his quotes are. I don't know.
I don't know.
Radio catchphrases, radio host.
Maybe
Here's
I dreamed
Johnny?
this. No.
Damn. I mean, that would be a good one for us.
Okay, it would be. Yeah.
What? Apparently that's
no.
One. Okay.
It's like
in radio, you have two souls, sound and silence.
Okay. Well,
that was Ira Glass.
If you guys know what I'm talking about, that's not a catchphrase. That's a person.
She apparently had a catchphrase. Oh, about radios. I'm sorry.
Anne Frank should not have a catchphrase. She needs to be so quiet.
We're going to cut all of this out. Our blessed radio gives us eyes and ears into the world. We listen to German station only for good music, and we listen to BBC for hope. I looked up quotes from radio, something from like on radio about radio or radio DJs, and then it gave me. That's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Okay, but do write in if you know what I'm talking about, or if you know how function 2, please write in noshowmonster@gmail.com or noshowmonster on Twitter. I think those are the only places we're like actively active. And next week we will be talking about, oh boy, we're going to launch into our Kevin Bacon series. We're going to be talking about
Kevin Bacon
Tremors, which is
a perfect movie.
Flawless. It's flawless.
Oh,
it's a perfect
I'm glad
movie.
that we were on the same page.
Gonna go ahead and say buy it. Don't rent it. Buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll watch it more than once for sure.
I guess I forgot how to
rate and
close
review
out
5
Yeah,
stars.
that's it.
Tell us you love us. We need that admiration. No, maybe edit that part.
No, I'm gonna leave that in.
We're having a tough time. 5 stars. If you do any less, we're gonna be real sad. Please don't do this. We'll probably stop putting out.
Yeah, when this show gets canceled, it's your fault. You should have loved us more.
I mean,
and more demonstratively.
Kelly, are you a CEO or are you just trying to?
Yeah, that was my CEO impression. We're gonna be laying off our monsters.
That's okay.
Unless you love us hard enough. Okay. Love you, bye. Happy spooky.
Happy spooky. This was off the rails.
This was a lot.